Alright YouTube, today we got wait, recording? Alright YouTube, today we got a step-by-step tutorial on a lineup. As you can see, I've already done the taper and the back taper and the taper this side. We're gonna break down the steps so how to get a crispy, straight lineup. Alright, that's it. Alright YouTube, today we got a step-by-step tutorial on the restart it. Hold on, restart. Alright YouTube, today we got a step-by-step tutorial on the lineup tutorial. I'm gonna break down the lineup for y'all, every aspect of it. And as y'all can see, I've already done the taper, the side tapers, the back taper, and this the other side taper. I'm about to break down everything for y'all, show you how to do it, not how to prep the lineup, how to have a nice, clean, sharp lineup. Alright, to kick this video off, we're gonna add alcohol to our client's skin. This just dries out the client's skin so you could have that nice crisp line that we want, like just a natural crisp line. And I do this. Some people use this is for people that more so don't have, you know, wash boots and stuff like that. Like me, I'm unfortunate to not have a wash boot right now, but we're gonna get one in the future. And then once you add the alcohol to it, you're gonna take a neck strip or some type of paper towel or something like that and just wipe it down a little bit. And then after that, following that, we're gonna come back behind with our holding spray. In this video, I use Gotta Be. You can use any type of holding spray that you want, but for this particular video, I use Gotta Be for the holding spray for the lineup. And then the same thing that you did with the alcohol, you want to do with the holding spray. Just get a paper towel or a napkin or maybe a neck strip if you don't own the two products that I just named, and you just want that added. Now y'all want to make sure y'all stick around to the end of the video because we got some secrets, we got some techniques in here, man. You don't want to miss this. If you're trying to improve your lineups, you don't want to miss out on this video. Now we're gonna take our JRL blow dryer. You could really use any blow dryer, but you know you want a blow dryer that really works, because you want to use cold air for the lineup. You don't want to use a semi-hot or semi, you know, warm air. You just want to use cold, cooler for the lineup. Now right here on the lineup, I'm just indicating which side is his weak side and which side is his strong side. Now see, as I'm moving the comb, you can see that more hair is on the left side when I moved the comb to the left side, but on the right side, it was just skin. So that indicated that his right side was his weak side and his left side was his strong side. So what we're going to do is we're going to work towards the right side of his lineup first and then match the left side with the right side. In all my lineups that I ever do, I stand right in front of the client. When the client looks in the mirror, they're not not looking on top of their head or, you know, below their head if you too short or anything like that. They're looking at an eye level, face to face. When they look in the mirror, they're looking face to face. So that's how they're gonna look. That's how their lineup is gonna look, portray, like it's gonna portray on like where you at, where you're standing at. So you don't want to stand on the right side of your client, on the left side of your client, and then line them up, because on the right side or left side, you probably couldn't even tell which side was his strong side or his weak side. For instance, like we just did. Now that we line up the strong side, we making our way to the weak side. And these just simple steps, man. I used to line up on one side and do the other side, and my lineups always came out quick, and I used to just sit there and wonder why. It took me like, I had to lock in for like a whole month straight on lineups. Every time somebody came in with a lineup, I just sit there and just lock in. A lineup only supposed to take 5, not even 10 minutes, but 5 to 10 minutes. I'll take like a whole, probably like 15 minutes on somebody lineup. They do have very, very difficult lineups out here, so y'all do need these techniques, y'all do need these tricks. And for my trimmer that I'm using the new wall details that just came out, and yes, they can be zero graft, and they do hit. I love these trimmers so far. I've only used them probably about, I'd say about 3-4 times. I love them. I love them I love how they hit. Now we're just slowly but surely making our way to the left side, and as you can see right now, all I'm doing is tapping and going, and the lineup is crisp, sharp, and the lineup is straight. Most people lineups, that's why they only show the size of the heads. Most people lineups, they be sharp, They be crisp and sharp, but they don't be straight. They don't be symmetrical. One side be up high than the other side. One side be lower than the other side. Man, it's all about being symmetrical with your lineups, making everything even. So that right there just gonna take the cut to a whole new level. And I'm just glad I get to bring this video to y'all, because a lot of people not gonna tell y'all this, and a lot of people not gonna give y'all these tips. They're just gonna keep showing y'all the same old lineup tips and tricks, and man, some of that stuff just be false, or it just be the same old stuff every single video. And as you can see, when I turn my client to the front, his lineup was sharp. Now I'm telling you, now right here I was just showing you how I'm going diagonal on his vertical bars. That's just me as a preference. That's how I like my vertical bars. I like to go diagonal. I don't like to go straight up and down. And all I'm doing is just tapping and going. And then I'm going to remove the excess. Now right here, remember when I was talking about being symmetrical? On the left side, it ends by the end of his eyebrows. So that's where the right side has to end at. That's where his vertical bars. Remember, we're still gonna slant it, but that's where his vertical bars, at the bottom of his vertical bars, closest to his C cup. That's where it's gonna end up at, right at the end of his eyebrows. That right there is gonna take. You wanna make sure the lineup is symmetrical. That right there, I'm giving y'all tricks and tips, man, that a lot of people not gonna give y'all. That's gonna take the cut to a whole new level. Just that symmetrical look, that's gonna bring it. That's gonna, man, you're gonna get someone with that. And the proof is right there. Just look at it. Look how symmetrical everything is. Now I'm indicating which side is his weak side. This is where the weak and strong side do show up. His right side was weaker on his C cup on the right side, and his left side was the strong side. So we're gonna line up the right side first and then match the left side with the right side. Cause you can bring hair back, but you can cut hair off, but you can't bring it back. So that's what we about to do here. And for when y'all lining up y'all C cup area, where some people say Chicago C's, but when y'all line up that area, y'all wanna make sure y'all use the edge of y'all clippers. 1 to 2 teeth on y'all blade. That's all y'all wanna use. That's all it's gonna take to get it down. Now we're gonna match our right side with our left side, or our left side with our right side, and we just going right across, making sure everything is even, making sure everything's symmetrical. And y'all don't really like the word symmetrical, so we're gonna use even for the rest of the video. I feel like symmetrical is too played out. I feel like everybody say it in their videos. I do watch other barber videos just to, like, you know, you can learn from anybody that you just take it with a grain of salt. You know, just you could get information from people, but you know what's right and what's wrong. If you somewhat skilled, you know what's right and what's wrong. Now right here, we're gonna take our magic pencil. We're gonna use our brown magic pencil, and we're just gonna outline the outer layer of our lineup. Not making sure we're not touching any hair or anything. It's okay if you get it on the hair, but our goal is to not touch any hair. And all we're doing is just outlining the lineup. Also, another thing is, depending on how harsh you want your lineup to be with the magic pencil, you can either apply a lot of pressure, or you could do a soft amount of pressure. Right here, I say I'm doing kind of a medium type pressure. I'm trying to do it soft, but it comes out medium because the pencil, you know, you can sharpen it, but it only really works for, like, let's say it's vertical bars, and then after that the sharpener just goes away and it becomes I guess you could say dull or whatever. But right here I'm going from like a light to soft type of pressure when I'm pressing down or applying the magic pencil. And then we want to add our color enhancement. You can use you know, liquid based color enhancements, or you can use topic spray, topic fibers, or you can use, you know, just whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you're using. You gotta figure it out for yourself, what type of shade of black you want, or you want a black, brown, or maybe you want red. And I don't know why you want red, but you know, you just gotta figure that out for yourself. Just play around with it. I encourage y'all to just play around with y'all you know, with y'all colors and everything. I go for more so of a natural, real looking you know, enhanced look. That's what I'm going for. And as you can tell right here, that it's not too far from his skin color. It's not too far from his hair color. It just blended in everything so well. Now right here with our trimmers, you could just go back over it and line the client up again. But you know what? I'm gonna just add my own little spice to it. I'm gonna just mix it up. And yeah, this how I do my lineups right here. This just another layer of enhancements that I got. You can use the razor blade if you know how to use the razor. And this the cut right here, man. This the lineup right here. A nice, clean, sharp looking lineup. An enhanced looking lineup. Straight, even. We're not gonna use symmetrical, but even. But man, let me know what y'all thought about the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. And yeah, we out.